Hey guys, happy Thursday. I'm going to show you on this video everything that is due today, Thursday, April 23rd. Just a reminder that Ms. Gilmore, Ms. Faison, and Ms. Watts' math classes had part 1 of their math unit test yesterday. Today you have part 2. So all the links that you see for the math test today are different. Don't get confused with yesterday thinking, oh, I've already done the math test, I don't need to click that. Yesterday's was part 1 and today's is part 2. So I had posted yesterday the part 1 here. And then for part 2, you can find that in today's announcements post. So if you go to day 24, Thursday, announcements and videos, I put right here at the top of it that math kids for Faison, Gilmore, and Watts, you have part 2 today. Click this link to take part 2. So this link right here is where you're going to find part 2. But you can also find it in a few other places. So for the math test today, you can find it here. You can also find it here where it says Google Forms. It'll take you to an automatic sign-in and it'll take you to part 2. And then also, every student has to do this, but if you click on the Thursday to-do slide that I've been creating, it has it in the math box right here. Unit test part 2, here's the link right there. Okay, so now while we're on this side, I'm just going to show you what you have to do today. This is for everybody. So for math, you have on-level maths part 2 math test. I've said that enough now. My math class, my advanced math class, you still have the rest of the division work I assigned you yesterday to complete, and the quiz. It should be multiplication and division on the quiz, number 2. All classes have iReady 10 minutes for math and green light on reflex. For writing, continue your journal entries. Click on that link and it'll take you to your personal journal, hopefully. If not, go to your personal journal that you've created on your Google Drive and go to Thursday, April 23rd and answer that prompt in a complete paragraph. We're grading them, by the way, and a lot of you are still not completing it in a paragraph form. So make sure you're editing that before we grade it and make you redo it. Let's see, last thing, reading today. Today's reading group, so I will be seeing every single one of your face on the reading Zoom depending on the time. Groups 1 and 2, you know to be on at 1 o'clock, and you need to have read all of chapter 4 of Hatchet and answered the reading journal questions for chapter 4 before the meeting. Be ready to discuss while we're on the Zoom. Groups 3 and 4, you all need to get on your Zoom today at 1:30. I've only had Amy and McKinley on the last 3 times, which was last week and this week, because it's only Tuesdays and Thursdays that you have to be on. I'm getting very frustrated that I'm getting on and it's 2 of us and we can't do any reading group work with 2 of us out of 8. Okay? And then everybody needs to get 10 minutes of iReady reading. Okay? Let's see. So that's your work for today. You can find that on this slide, which is attached to the daily announcements post right here. Let's see, and you still have your math Zooms today, and here's the links and passwords if you need them. And this is the link that I will have everybody click today when you have to join your reading group Zoom. Okay, so today's a Tuesday or Thursday. Today's Thursday, so again, reading groups 1 to 1:30 is group 1 and 2. 1:32 is groups 3 and 4, and I hope to see you all then, because I better. Have a great day. Bye.